Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with Golden Opportunities Coaching. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to the seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We make something happen for your listening pleasure. With over 1,300 of these, there's more than enough content for you to check things out, make something good happen for your ears. And if there's a topic you'd like to see covered, would love to do that for you as well. Please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. We can make something happen from that point. In any event, this is our Life Lesson Series number 248. The Life Lesson Series, just something to talk about and kind of your mind or your spirit may be trying to remind you of things that you may have forgotten over time. And that's what the series is for. The first is you get what you focus on. Simplistic concept, but I think it's something that's often extremely undervalued, extremely understated. That is, you get what you focus on. So if you're not liking where your life is at this particular point, look at what you've been focused on for the last several weeks or several months and realize that it is a result of your focus. Have you been focused on fear? Have you been focused on your relationship potentially falling apart? Have you been focused on being underappreciated at work? Where has your focus gone? Because you end up with the recipe of your focus being what resolves in your life. And so that is super important. If you don't like where your life is, change your focus and make things happen. The next thing is how we view success, how we define success. Sometimes we view success in ways that friends and family have taught us to. Other times we view it in ways that society has taught us to. Is the method of success that you are viewing capable of bringing you the level of joy, peace, serenity, personal investment, involvement that you want? Or is the level of success that you're experiencing out of alignment with what you want your life to look like? If it's out of alignment, modify it, change it, make something good come of it. If it's in alignment, then continue to move forward with it. And then it's always good a couple of times a year at the very least, sometimes more often for certain individuals, to continue to look at the possibility of kind of reevaluating or reestablishing that concept of what that looks like, why that matters, how that matters, and everything associated. So, next thing there is your view of what a challenge is and how you approach it. Challenges are not pass fail opportunities, they're opportunities for growth of understanding, growth of value, growth of impact, and maybe even growth of knowledge. So, looking at a challenge as a pass fail opportunity, which is where most in society or many in society choose to live through, it becomes super problematic for a number of reasons, in the sense of making a decision based on that can be challenging in a number of ways. And again, beginning to understand how to do that is a basic mindset, and ultimately kind of continuing to go in a directive fashion. Finding that directive fashion, finding a way to understand, is one of the most important things that anyone can do in order to begin to make decisions about ways to move forward. Next thing there is um, kind of looking at the value of your life. You choose what value your life has, you choose what value you bring to the world. And so, giving away the personal power of allowing other people to determine your value is one of the most dangerous things that people can do and often do, in fact, engage in, because when you allow another person to determine or throttle or impact your level of influence, it can become overwhelming, it can become hurtful, it can become painful, because when you want to be making more of an impact, but someone else is determining your level of impact, you almost feel like, hey, I haven't done as much as I want to, or I'm not in a place where I've done everything that matters. And so that can become problematic as well. Understanding how to connect that in a deeper way is also important as we move forward. So I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.